今天就尽量不和观众说那些没有用，他
嗯
们开玩笑就 OK。
Come. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of those sources that you are watching from. Welcome and good to see you, everyone. So today is Saturday, and we're keep talking about the imoo product. It's always good to see you here. So feel free to leave your comment. Feel free to ask any question that you would like to know. Feel free, whatever you would like to do. You can share with us your opinions about the smartwatches. Whatever you would like to say, you can feel free to say here. At the same time, yes, you can see, ask the question about the product. I can introduce you exact feature about this product if you would like to know more deeply about one of the features. So feel free to tell me. I will introduce you as much as I can. So now we are moving to our product. As you can see, we have the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. This is imoo product, the latest version, the latest smartwatches that launched to the European market, and now it's available for you. Show discount. Yeah, we still have a discount for you guys. 15% of the discount still will be available for you. So maybe today is the last day. So don't miss out. Go to our website and get a really nice and cool smartwatch. It's not just for your child, but at the same time for you, because you will be able to track a lot of data about your child. Oppo, YouTube. Yeah, we are on YouTube. Hello, how are you? So yeah, guys, feel free. And let's move to the product and let's talk about this product exactly. So what it is and what the idea behind of this smartwatches. These smartwatches, they designed for kids, actually just for kids age from 4 to 12, 14 years old. So your child will be able to use these smartwatches. The child will be still connected. You can call with the kid. You can chat with the kid. You can actually do the same stuff that the smartphone allows to do. But at the same time, the kid will not able to download apps such TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So that means they will not be able to waste time in those apps during the time when they go outside for play. So the idea behind of them, they give the kid nice product and also be child more active. We wish the new generation of the kids could be as active as our generation. So that's one of the idea. At the same time, there is a lot information will be available for you to track from your kids smartwatches. I don't think no one smartphone, even the latest version of someone's coolest one smartphone, will not give you such information than this one smartwatch is able to do. And price for this smartwatch is really nice, and with discount for 15% you can go to our website and get really nice smartwatches with real cool price. So as I said, this smartwatch they designed for kid, right? So the child will be able to have the smartwatches always on the wrist. This is quick access to everything. For example, for camera, the kids, as you know, like to take picture of something, and with this smartwatches they will be able to do it much more easier, because this is a flip dual camera smartwatch. As you can see, we have a front and rear camera. So the front camera is 2 megapixels, the rear camera is 5 megapixels. So the child having quick access by just lifting up the smartwatches will be automatically turned to the camera mode, and then child can make a quick picture. It's not just about the picture stuff, at the same time, the kid will be able to communicate via video call with parents or somebody else, and they will be able to see the face of the child. And at the same time, if the child wants to, they can lift up the smartwatches and you can just swap the camera from your smartphone. You don't need to tell your kids, please swap the camera. It will be do it automatically from the smartwatches, is from your smartphone. And then you can see the surroundings around of your kid. You can ask, where are you, or can you share with me, like, I would like to know where are you and what are you doing. All of those will be available for you to see, to track. And at the same time, as I said, the kid have the smartwatches always on the wrist. This is a quick access to the smartwatches. You will be able always track the kid's data and all of those. So the kid will never miss your phone calls because there's vibration and ring mode. So the child will for sure feel this. So that's the smartwatches for kid, right? We talk about what they will get. As you can see, I can tell you the exact apps we have in here. So we have Add Friends, Steps, Health, Sport, Level, Album, Camera, Sticker Cam, Funny Cam, Alarm Clock, Shake, Messages, Call, Settings, Stopwatch, App Center, Storage, Raise, Virtual Me Thing, AI Scanner, and Bin Code. Those apps is available for a child to use. As I said, no other apps is available, such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or gaming apps is unavailable. The one reason is unavailable because we don't want the child will spend time in those apps. So we think, as an imoo, we think the kid will be waste time in those apps. It's better instead of playing these apps or watching some video or playing the games, the kid will be go outside and be active, have fun, do some exercise. That's the expectation about this. So that's why, as I said, there is no such apps. So this is smartwatches for the kids, the features for the kid, right? Now we're gonna move into you as a parents, and what kind of feature you will get of the smartwatches. And you will get a lot of cool features, a lot of information that you will be able to track of your child. So this information is not spying your kid. You are not spying your child. You cannot spy your kid. By spying, I mean, like, you cannot turn on the camera to see what the kid's doing, right? You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's talking about. You cannot see the kids' messages. You cannot see the kids' pictures. So the kids still have a privacy, and at the same time you have a lot of information to track. So the kids' privacy and your information is not crossing with each other. So there is a win-win side, you know. And yeah, we're moving to the smartwatches. So as you can see here, right? Every smartwatches, they have own bin code. So that means everybody can try to bin to child smartwatches. So for example, you bought the smartwatches, right? And then you download the app. What you need to do is just download the app, imoo app. I will show you how it will look like for you. So the imoo app look like this. You're going to Apple App Store or Google Play, and you're downloading the imoo app. Then you're ready to go, right? You will bin to the smartwatches. You'll open the app. We'll scan the bin code of the smartwatches, and then you will be able to use the smartwatches, like change the settings, like make all of those features from your smartphone. So the first person who will bin to smartwatches, that person will become an admin. And the admin could be just only one person, because admin will receive all of bin requests. So as I said, every smartwatches, they have their own bin code. So no matter who will try to scan this bin code, the admin will receive the bin request, and then the admin will decide what kind of permission give to the people, or even reject or allow to bin to the smartwatches. You know, it's all up to admin. So later on, we're gonna talk about the bin bound members, and for now we're going to the app. So what we can see in the app, so this is the main page. As you can see on the app, as you can see, we see chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So let's go one by one to talk about these features one by one in the app. We have chat. What we can see in chat, the kids can chat with other kids, as you can say, as with parents, family members. They can create a groups, share pictures, videos, voice message, just regular message. It's just regular chatting app that the child will be able to communicate with other or with you, you know. Now we're moving to the notification section, and here you will receive all the notification about the smartwatches and all of the settings, changed settings, because not just you, it depends what kind of permission those people having. They will be able also to send, to change or set up some changing for the smartwatches. And if they did change something or set up something, you will receive notification that this feature was changed, you know. And we're going to the location, quick dial. So let me have a quick call to the smartwatches. As you can see, we have the video call and just regular make a call. So let's get one by one, starting from these smartwatches, getting them call, right? Sorry. Oh yeah. I just did answer the call. As you can see. So later on, we're gonna talk about from the other smartwatches. Okay. So now we're gonna call to this one. As you can see, we're receiving the call, and let's call to the last one. We are getting the call. So there's two ways how your child can answer to the call. As you can see, there is green button that we will be able to answer, or we can just simply leave the smartwatches up. And now you can see that we are in the talk, right? So as you can see my face and real-time location of the child's smartwatches. So there will be available two features at your screen: the camera, right, the video call, and the real-time location of your kid. So two features and one screen. And also here's cool feature that when we lift up the smartwatches, as you can see, we can swap the camera from our smartphone. So you don't need to even tell your kid, please swap the camera. You can do it by yourself. As you can see, now is rear camera, and I will be swap it, and it will be front camera. As you can see here, this is the front camera. I will be swap back, and it will be the rear camera. So as I said, you no need even tell your kid, please swap the camera. You can do it automatically from your smartphone, and that's actually all, right? So it's good because if the kid wants to share with you surroundings, or you want to know where is the kid exactly, you can just swap the camera, right, and the child will be able to show you the rear camera surroundings and all of those. The rear camera is 5 megapixel, the front is 2 megapixel. The quality of the camera is pretty good. And yeah, as I said, that the child can share with surroundings. Maybe the kid found something. Jane, hi, how are you? Good to see you, welcome back.
Hi.
So did you find out the issues that you're looking for? What the price is now? Is everything good or not? You still having issue with that, right? So that's how the video call works and the real-time location of it. And we are going to move to the next feature, the main feature of this smartwatch. And one, hi, Shruti, Dayama, hello, how are you? Good to see you, people. Yeah, okay. So if you're still having issue, just feel free to tell me. I will help you to find out, because as I understood the last time that you did watch in the Amazon, the smartwatch's price was too low, right? So how about now? What's going on now? Because I did check on the Amazon from my smartphone and I couldn't find any smartwatches there. So guys, I'm fine. Good to hear that you're fine. It's great to hear. Yeah, it's really good to hear. So yeah, feel free if you have guys any issues, questions, feel free to ask. Always happy to help you, always happy to find out. We just started live stream, so we have a lot of time to help you, so feel free to do this. So, and we are going to move to the location, and sorry, I found that watch blue is 549 pounds, like you mean the British pounds. Hey, where did you look for this? It's kind of impossible price, because if you're trying to buy to Egypt, right? It's so big price. Let me you check it on Amazon or where? Let me check it for you too. I'm watch phone Amazon. Yeah, no, it's too much. It shouldn't be like this. So hello? No, look, the price is The price, you're looking for Z7 or Z1? No, I see the price right now, so you're incorrect. If what kind of smartwatches you're looking for, Z7 or Z1? So for example, dun, 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 dun. So just let me know what kind of smartwatches you're looking for. Z7, okay. Because as I can see the Z1 here, as you can see price, Amazon is 92 pounds. So the blue cannot, imoo Z7, let me do this, Z7. So it's impossible the price, like, look the price. Amazon imoo watch phone Z7 price is 160 pounds, as you can see, in stock. So it's impossible. As you can see here, the price, I just typed, look what did I type? imoo Z7 watch phone Amazon, and as you can see, Amazon UK, the first one is 160. So I don't know what did you looking for and what did you find. There's maybe not the original one, like the link that you found. Just type imoo Z7 watch phone Amazon in Google, and the first link is Amazon UK, and you will see exact the smartwatches and exact price. Danielle, hello. Okay, yeah, feel free. Because the price is too much, 549 pounds, it's impossible such a price. Yeah. But I can. Diana, I'm fine, but I can. What do you can? What do you mean by that? Is okay everything? So yeah, we're going to the what the smartwatch is able to do. The one of the main feature, this is the location, the GPS system, the satellite system. The Z7, they work with 5 satellites. Is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. As you can see, we are able to track the real-time location of the smartwatches, and we can update anytime to see exact location, exact spot where the smartwatches is. And if we have a few smartwatches connected to the smartphone, like, right, so we can swap to track exact child we want. You see, we update the smartwatches, and for example, the one kid in another place, and we will jump to the kid, right? It's automatically will be jumped to the kid, so you don't need to find your kid on the map, right? So this is the real-time location, and you always will be able to track your child location. The child cannot turn off this feature off. There's no way how to turn off, and even you cannot turn off this feature off. So the smartwatches, as soon as they have the internet connection, they always will be sent the real-time location to you. And that's not all. We have a cool feature that 14 days location history. So you will be able to track up to 14 days location history of your kids. So for example, let's go to one of the smartwatches. I'm not quite sure if we have location history right now. Let me find the day. Okay, we probably don't have, guys. Yeah, so we need to take the smartwatches out. We need to take the smartwatches out to get the location history. So in the location, you will be able to see the step-by-step of your kid, what exact place your kid been, exact time, and even the name of the roads. You can zoom in to see the location much more precision, and there is like different colors. The light blue color means that the child didn't pass this way yet. The dark blue color means that you already passed this way. And yeah, you will be, maybe sometimes you're not able to track the real-time location of your kid, right? So you can like by the end of the day, when you off the work, right, you can check the location of your child. But by the end of the day, you can see what exact place your kid been. Maybe there is some dangerous area, that you would not like your child go to, that you can later on see and tell your kid, please do not go to this area next time, or something like this, you know. So there will be a lot of information available for you, and at the same time, not just you, but also family members, if they will bound to the smartwatches, they also will be able to track all of those information. It's good because kids often going to the summer camps, the kids going to the school and way back, the kids go with grandparents play, the kids going outside for somewhere, right? So you always will be able to track this data, right? So now we are moving on to the next features, and what we can see here, this is this notification and more, guys. In the more, we have all of the coolest feature that you also will be able to track your kid. So for example, on the top we can swap left or right to track exact child we want to, and as you can see, all of this feature will be available to track and available to change. So I didn't see such cool features in any other smartwatches or smartphones. So let's go one by one to see what exactly we have here. As you can see, this is watch updates, nothing talk about much. Let's go to the bound members and what the bound members can do and what is that actually. So as you will be able to see here, we have the admin. Alan is an admin, right? So the admin could be just one person, and that person who bound to the smartwatch's first one automatically becoming an admin, and the admin has a whole power. The admin is the boss of the smartwatches, you know, and that means that the admin can change all of the settings, and the main feature that the admin available to do is give the bin request to other people. Like he can actually give permission to other people about the bin request. So for example, if you're a mother, you bought the smartwatches and you bound to them, you will become an admin. And even if your husband, like child father, will try to bin to the child smartwatches, he will still need your permission as a mother, as an admin. So firstly, he will scan the bin code, and then he will send request to you, the bin request to you as an admin, and then you will decide, you will see exact phone number, you will see exact name, and then you will decide what kind of permission you want to give them. As you can see, we have our smartphone, this one smartphone, and we have 3 smartwatches. I bound to this smartwatch as an admin, but these 2 smartwatches, we are not admins. So let's see what exact permission do I own. As you can see, grandpa, this is me, right? Grandpa, me. So let's see what kind of permission do I have. I have a basic permission which give me chat, call, and view location. At the same time, I have watch management permission which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring, guys. So that means I'm able to change all of the settings. Actually, I can do the same things that the admin able to do, but as you know, the one thing is unavailable for me. This is a bin request, right? So I cannot like give other people permission to bin to smartwatches. As you can see here, admin only permission is not owned. So that means I can actually change all of the settings. I can actually see all of the information. I can actually receive all the notifications. Same stuff that the admin able to do. So this is good because this kind of permission you will be able to give for family, the close family members, right? For some maybe relatives, you can give just basic permission, which give them just chat, call, and view location. And they will be not able to change the settings or to track more information about the child. So that's also, as I said, this is good because not just one family member will be able to track this information, but for example, the whole family members, like grandparents, if you would like to give them such information, or like, for example, mother, father, and older kids, they will be able to track exact information and see all the notifications, right? That's about the bound members, guys, and let's move on to the watch contact. So what we have here we have a watch contact. As you can see, those people is automatically can call the child smartwatches. So what I mean by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. Because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child's smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. By unknown phone number, guys, I mean that numbers that not exist in the watch contact list, that not exist here. Whatever who it is, even it could be the child father. If the child father phone number is not exist here in the contact list, he will not be able to call to the kid. This number will be rejected. So by this way, you will be able to protect your kid from the phone scams, from the harmful people, from the strangers, you know. And if you will receive such a call, you know, the child will never ever know that somebody just called to him, but you will receive notification, exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. By this way, you can take this phone number, you can call back, ask who are you and what did you want from my kid. So it depends who is there. Maybe you know this person, maybe they're child friends, a child friend, right? And you can just simply add this person next time to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child smartwatches because you gave that person permission by editing to the watch contact list, right? Oh, guys, sorry. Yeah, let's move on. Let me drink a little bit of water. Yeah, let's go on. We are going to the house, guys. What we see here, as you can see, we are able to see the body temperature, the heart rate, the mood, and the blood oxygen. All of those is available for us to track, right? So for example, move to the body temperature, what we will see? We will see the real-time body temperature of the child. This is the history of yesterday. As you can see, we'll be able to track up to 7 days of the body temperature history. Here we will be able to see the real-time body temperature, and in the settings we can set up notify kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected, right? And yes, so that means that not just the child will receive notification when the body temperature is detected, and at the same time you as parents, you also will receive notification when the body temperature will be high, when the kid may have a fever, right? So by this way you can make your step, and those people also who has a whole permission of the smartwatches, they will receive these notifications. Let's go to the heart rate. So what is for heart rate? The heart rate, as you can see there, you also will be able to see the BPM heart rate of your child real time. This is a little bit data that for you to show how it will be look like. And also in the settings, if we will go, we will see the high heart rate and remind thresholder. So what is high heart rate? High heart rate and remind thresholder. So we set it up here, the remind thresholder, from 100 to 150, right? You can set up. We set up, for example, 150. So if there is a BPM of your child will be higher than 150, to the child smartwatches will come notification, then come on, a little bit chill down because you are too much active. Just take a rest, take a deep breath, you know, let's get cool. At the same time, you and those people who has a whole permission of the smartwatches also will receive notification that the child's BPM is too high, and then you can make your move, like call to the kid and ask what's going on, how are you doing, how do you feel, you know. And you can understand because there's so many different situations why the BPM could be so high, because kid is active too much, or kid may be scared about something, or there is emergency situation happen. So you always will be quickly notified by the notification, and you can make your move. So the body temperature updates every 10 minutes, the BPM heart rate update every 4 minutes. So you always will be know exactly information about your child. Move on to the mood. Also cool feature, a new available feature for your child. This is the real-time mood data. As you can see, we're able to track 24/03. This is almost like 6 days back. So the mood, the body temperature, and BPM heart rate, you will have the available history for the last 7 days. For the last 7 days, you will be able to track the exact location, oh, is like location, exact mood, exact word, Z1. Why you always say Z1? You like the Z1? Yeah, Z1 actually is cool. Or you do you own the Z1 smartwatches? You can tell us. This is Z1 if you want to say about that. And as you can see, we're able to see the mood. Here we can see the pleasure, good, calm, restless, and sad. And the mood in the last 7 days will be available for us to track, right? And blood oxygen also available for you. This is just real-time data about the blood oxygen that you will be able to track. And this is information about the blood oxygen. There is actually information about everything, about the mood, about the BPM heart rate, and about the body temperature. How you exactly can use this feature, right? So we are moving on, guys, and let me remind you that there is 15% of the discount for Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. Probably today the last day for this discount, so don't miss out. Go to our website. There's a pinned link to our website. You can go, you can see the information, you can see exact smartwatches that then you can decide. And don't forget, there's 15 days and there's 15 days of free return with no reasons. 15 days with free return. Bro, yo, how are you doing there? With no reasons. So, yeah, 15 days or free return with no reason. So if you bought the smartwatch is something you don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issues. We respect our customers, and we hope you will enjoy with us. Warranty is for 2 years, and the special offer for Spain, there's 3 years of warranty for the 3 years warranty for the Spain. Yes, guys, and don't forget that you can go to the offline store. Name is Popular, and you can see the product on your own eyes. You can touch, you can interact with this product, and then you can decide, would you like to have such product or not. You can ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work in there, and then you can make a decision right on your own. At the same time, you can come back here if there will be still discount. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be tomorrow. But if there is going to be discount, you can get the nice smartwatches with a cool discount for 15% right here, right now, guys. So yeah, feel free to ask any question. Feel free to, yeah, guys. Always good and always here for you. We are doing live stream all the time for you, right? So now we are moving on to the next feature about the smartwatches, and here we have the class mode, as you can see. The class mode. Let's take a look what is class mode. So during the class mode, your child will unavailable to use smartwatches features such as everything. Just one feature will be available. This is regular phone calls. So that means your kid can focusing more on the studies. So let's take a look how exact this smartwatches works and sorry, class mode works, right? So let me put the smartwatches here. And we see that we are able to use the smartwatches and all of the feature about the smartwatches. And we are going to the class mode. We set the time. Now is 19:02. We'll set 19:03. Okay. And let me go to the camera mode. That will not go to the dark. Yeah. We're going 03 till, oh, it's already 03, so we set 04 till 06, okay, guys, and we will see save. Okay, so in 1 minute, let me swap it back later. In like a few seconds, the smartwatches will be turned to the class mode, and we can see what exact feature you will be able to use, and you will be able to, the kid will be able to use. Okay, so we're going back, and what we see here is still 03. Let's wait until 04, guys. Sorry about it. Let's wait until 04 and see how they will go to the low point, to the class mode, and later I will tell you how we can exactly use this, right? Come on, 04, where are you? It should be somewhere here, right? 04. Oh my god. So as you can see, 04, and this is the class mode. And as you can see, eyes blue, study hard. And if I will be swap left or right, as you can see, no apps is available for me. And just going here, this is watch contact list. So the one thing, as I said, is available for kid is just to give the regular phone calls, because maybe there is some emergency situation happen, the child need to be connected, right? But all of those other features is unavailable for you, so you can be sure that your kid is focusing on the studies. It's always up to you to turn on or do not to turn on this feature, but I'm gonna tell you later on how you exact can track if your child using smartwatches during the lessons. So now we are gonna see. So what you can do, you can set up as many classes as you would like to. For example, we have here 3-1, and you can set the repeat every day, or like from Monday to Friday, for example, right? And you don't need to go to turn on, turn off this feature. This will do it automatically every time. You just set and forget, that's all. It will be repeats every time automatically. So as you can see, we still have the class mode 05 and still unavailable for us all the features, right? We still can see the rabbit. Let's wait until 06, guys, and we'll see how this class mode will be going, okay? I will touch the screen that will now go to the dark mode. Let's wait with you guys. Let's wait. And will be able to see, right? 05, still 05. Still 05. So now it's 06. As you can see, we are good and we are back. We are back to the normal mode. So all of those features is now available for us. So after the class mode time is passed, the child can use the smartwatches as a normal smartwatches with all of those features. So, and I did tell you how you exactly can track if your child using the smartwatches during the class time, right? We're going to the watch health management, guys, and here we see the 24 hours of the day. It's every day, as you can see. We can also track the weekly. You can see what exact your child using app, but here we go daily. And for example, your child has a class from 9 to 10 p.m., right? Or a.m., sorry. From 9 to 10 a.m. and we are going to track here. Here is the 6, 7, 8, 9. So in this column, if we can see, so for example, kids have a 45 minutes of the class and 15 minutes of the break in this hour, right? So we can see if the child will use the smartwatches more than 15 minutes, that means your child using the smartwatches during the lesson time. And next time you can just simply set up the class mode and the child will not be able to use the smartwatches anymore, like to play the games or doing something like this. At the same time, you can like see what exact app your kid using most and exact time, you know, and then you can like disable some apps or doing some like this. This is, as I said, daily and weekly. And for example, we are having here the apps. For example, the steps, right? App. I will go app disable. I will open the step app and I will disable them. And as you can see, I'm unavailable to use this app anymore. I will turn on and I'm available to use this app anymore. So you can disable any app. As I said, you have the whole power of this smartwatches. You can change all of the settings. You can do whatever you want to do, whatever is possible to do with these smartwatches. Yep, guys, that's the way how it works. Don't forget that 15% of the discount for Z7 and Z1 smartwatches is available for you probably the last day. So go to our website and get your smartwatches for yourself, right? And now we are moving on to the app center. So let me tell you what exact app we have available for the smartphone. We have the storage, health, race, funnycam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bin code. And I forget, guys, to tell you about the fitness app, right? Because these smartwatches, they have a BPM or the fitness tracker here. So you will be able to track as health and the fitness of your child. So let's see what exact in the fitness we have here. As you can see, we have a step count here, the daily goals, right? Step counts 5,000 steps, calories burned 400 calories, and exercise time 60 minutes. And in the settings, you can set up these daily goals. As you can see, calories burned, it's all up to you what kind of daily goals you can set up. And as you can see, achieving the daily targets can get 2 points. So if your kid will achieve the daily goals, the child will receive the points, and with those points the child can gain the level, rise the level, right? We have a level app in the smartwatches that helps kid to rise up the level. This is a little bit motivation for them to be more active. That's not about just daily goals, but at the same time they will be able to playing some apps. We have the race app that the child also can play this app and can rise the goal or gain the points, you know. So in the app we have a race, like they need to compete with the smartwatches, and who will make will you make 100 steps in 60 seconds, for example, the challenge like this. And the child, if the child is close enough to 100 or like 60, 70, they can receive the points, you know, maybe 1 point. If they made this, they will receive like 2 or 5 points, something like this. So it's always cool. This is as I said, this is a little bit motivation for the kid to be a little bit more active, you know. So that's about the daily goals. Also, as you can see here, so many sports mode. Let's see, swimming, running, walk, rope skipping, sit up, cycling, badminton, table tennis, basketball, skateboarding, hiking, skiing, street dance, cardio exercise. So if your child will do one of those activities, the fitness app will be automatically track what exact activity your child doing, and then you can go to exact activity and see exact information about it. So as you can see, here we have the smartwatches in the water. They are 100% waterproof, up to 20 meters deep. So your child can use even these smartwatches during the swimming lesson, and you still will be able to track the kids' data. Not just data like here. As you can see, we go swimming, we see the time spent your kid swam, right? We see the distance your kid swam and numbers of exercise your kid did. But at the same time, you will be still able to track the BPM heart rate, the blood oxygen, the body temperature, and that's good because you can see if for example, your child doing lesson, for example, it's swimming, right? So you're holding your phone and you can see when the kid's BPM is getting higher, you can say, okay, time for break, the kid getting break, the second round, you know, third round, like this, by this way. And also the exercise numbers of exercise, they also work with the BPM features, you know, when they seeing that the kid is like BPM getting higher, that means the kid doing exercise, getting low, and then they're stable, that means the kid taking break, you know. That's the way how the fitness app will understand all of this. And we're going to then low power mode, guys. Also cool feature, as you can see, we have 98% of the battery. It will be last for 21 hours. If we will go to the low power mode, it will be last 86 hours. So it's 4 times more than the normal mode. And in the low power mode, you still will be able to use just 2 features. This is real-time location tracking and the regular phone calls, because other feature will be unavailable for you. So let me show you how it will be look like low power mode. As you can see, the low power mode actually look like a class mode, right? The apps is unavailable for us, but just regular phone calls is available. So what the difference between them? Yes, it's look like this just for a kid, you know, but for you it means something else. During the class mode time, all the features working, the health, like BPM heart rate, all of those is working, the fitness, you can see exact calories burned, all of those will be work. But during the low power mode, just real time, just location working and regular phone calls, all of those features such as health, fitness will be unavailable for you to track kid information. So that means you will not be, during the low power mode, you will not be able to track the kid, for example, BPM heart rate, you know. So That's how it looks like, and that's how it works. But as you can see, the normal mode is 20 hours. In the low power mode is 85 hours, 4 times more than the normal mode. And in the settings, you can set up the threshold battery level. So below this percentage, your smartphone, the smartwatches will be automatically go to the low power mode. So no matter how much is it. So for example, as you can see now, we are in the low power mode. I will go to the normal mode. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I went to the normal mode, right? It's normal mode now, and it's now 96% of the battery. I will go set threshold battery level below 100 and see to the smartwatches now. Confirm, and the smartwatches automatically went to the low power mode. Even they have a 96% of battery, because it's below, as you can see, notification we're receiving, because it's below the 100%, it will be going to the low power mode. Right now I will change it, and as you can see, normal mode. And you're receiving notification. As you can see, not just, for example, I did change these settings, right? And I just one family member of the family, right? But all of those people who has a permission same as me, they will also receive such notification, and they can understand that one of the family member did change this settings, and they will see who exactly did this. So that's the way how it works and how you can track. Cheers. Guys, don't forget, if you have any question, if you have any issue, feel free to let us know. Feel free to ask any question. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions. Always good and happy to see you. So yeah, feel free. And we are moving on, okay? We're moving on to the next feature. This is, I think, reject unknown calls. Yeah, so that's what we talk about. So only calls from the watch contact list can call to the smartwatches. So by adding people to the watch contact list, you're giving them permission to call your child smartwatches, because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. And let's see, the phone number will come here. You will receive first notification, then here you will see exact time, exact date, and exact phone number. So unknown phone number, that doesn't mean that the phone number is not, you cannot see the number. Unknown phone number, that means that number that not exist in the watch contact list. So that one is becoming unknown, no matter who is it, even your father, the child father phone number. If it's not exist in the watch contact list, this is unknown number. So you will see the phone number here, right? And as I said, you can take this phone number, call back, ask who are you, what did you want from my kid, and if you know this person, you can simply add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child smartwatches. This is cool and nice protection for your kid, that you will be able to protect your child. And as you can see, we can go to the settings like off, and we can turn on this feature. So that means you would not be meet again, bro. Oh, hello, bro. Fabrin. Hello, Fabrin. How are you? Oh, how's your Saturday? Did you go somewhere? Did you see something? What did you do? Had a lot of fun today or not?
Hello.
Hello, yeah, hello from Dian. Yeah, just a hand. So, and as you can see now, you are unavailable to protect your kids. So that means all the unknown phone numbers will strictly call to the child smartwatches, and you will not receive any of notification. So since we have this kind of cool feature, I would recommend you just turn on this feature, and that's all. You can use these features as much as you want. You see, I changed and I received notification, and those people who also bound to the smartwatches, they also will receive the notification. Good job. Thank you so much. How are you? How's your day? Over. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello and bye-bye. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome back all the time. Guys, don't forget that there's 15% of the discount for the smartwatches, that you can go to our website. This is probably the last day of the discount, you know. You can go to our website. You can get the discount for yourself, you know, and yep. you can get this really cool nice discount. Then you can use the smartwatches, and don't forget there's 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you bought the smartwatches, something you don't like or in the smartwatches, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issues, so you no need to be worried about this. Full refund money on you, 2 years of warranty, 3 years warranty for Spain, 2 years all around the Europe. And yep guys, don't miss out, take the time and get the cool nice smartwatches, not just for your kid but at the same time for you, because as you can see there's so many cool information for you available to track of your kid. Okay, move on to the photo wallpaper. Skip it, schedule power on off. Also cool feature guys, as you can see now I'm trying to turn off the smartwatches, and as you can see I'm tapping here. Parents do not allow to switch smartwatches automatically. Sorry, so the child even doesn't have a permission to switch off the smartwatches. But if I will do like this, as you can see, oops, you see the red button now, right? Gray button, red button. So gray button, I'm unavailable to switch. And red button, as you can see, I will tap, the smartwatches are turning on. So you even can control this one, you know. So the child even will not able to switch off the smartwatches without your permission. And this is cool because there is no other way how the kid can turn off the smartwatches. They cannot take the battery away from the smartwatches, so all of those is unavailable for them, you know. So it's cool because you always will be sure that you can track your child information. So as you can see, you have a really power of everything about the smartwatches. And let's try to one more time. I want to switch off this feature. We just turn on the smartwatches, so they maybe need a little bit more time to understand what's going on, right? Okay, it's off again. As you can see, we're unavailable to switch off. But that's not just all. The schedule power on off works by other way. We go to the here, we see the time 1920. We'll set up 1923, 1921. Confirm. Okay, it's already 21, 22, 24. So what is this, guys? As you can see, okay, here's 21. Oh yeah, 21. Save. Confirm. So as you can see, we set it up the time 1922 power off time and 1924 power on time. So let's wait with you until 1922 and the smartwatches will be automatically turned off. Let's wait for this time, right? And then I will tell you why we need this kind of feature, how we can use it, right? So let's see. Let me go and turn to the camera that it will be not goes to the dark mode. We can still stay here and watch on the camera. Power off time, as you can see one more time, power off time is 1922. Power on time 1924. Now is 1921. 22, okay, and the smartwatches is turning off. As you can see, I'm unavailable them to use. They are off. So why do we need this feature, right? Cheers. We need this feature. The smartwatches could be turned off. This is idea to turn off the smartwatches at night, right? So the smartwatches will be turned off at night to prolong endurance during the day. So you can prolong the battery life during the day. At the same time, you can at all prolong the battery life. So for example, the battery life is 3 years, for example, right? By turning off every night for 8 hours during the time child sleeping, this means you're turning on 1/3 of the day. So you can prolong the battery life at least 1/3. So if the battery life is 3 years, you can prolong for 1 more years, it will be 4 years. Good plus for the battery, right? At the same time, the child will not receive any of notification during the dream. They will not be disturbed from the dreams, right? No calls, no notification. The kid will be sleep good and well. And you can just set the time 11 p.m. the smartwatch is off and 7 a.m. smartwatch is on. And that's all. The smartwatch will be work automatically. It will be work automatically every day. So you don't need to go turn on, turn off, all of those to do. So let's go back. It's 1923. As you can see, the smartwatch is still off. Let's wait until 1924 and we're gonna see how the smartwatch is going to turn on and they need around 20 seconds to turn on the smartwatches. So let's count. I will count later on, okay, and we can see how much seconds they need to turn on, okay. Let's wait. 1923, 23, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, as you can see, 20 seconds around we need to turn on the smartwatches, and now they are working and everything is doing well, right? We're ready to use. So that's the way how you can use this feature. As you can see, your child will not be able to switch off the smartwatches without your permission, and you always will be able to track your child information. Cool and nice feature, guys. Yeah, and for sure the child needs to have their own SIM card. As you can see here, we have the spot for own SIM card. The child can insert the SIM card, and then the kid will be able to have their own phone number, and of course the internet connection, because without the internet connection the smartwatches will not work correctly, right? Even because the Z7, they work with 5 satellites, is GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, and QZSS. Even if the smartwatches doesn't have the internet connection, there is still possibility that the GPS system will be works, because as I said, they work with 5 satellite system, and at least the location of the smartwatches, they need at least 3 connection to the satellite system. Could be 3 random satellite. This could be GPS, Galileo, GLONASS, right? And if there is somewhere in the space and the smartwatch is able to connect them without the internet, you will receive exact the location of your child. So that's why the Z7 work with so many satellites. The Z1, they work with just 2 satellites, is GPS and GLONASS. So for example, for the Z1, if they without the internet and trying to find the location of the child, they need to connect to exact the GPS or GLONASS, like 2 GPS, 1 GLONASS, right? It should be somewhere up or on the space. How about this, for example? Could be to connect to one of those 5 satellites, right? A random 5 satellites. So there is high chance that these 5 satellites will be somewhere around the child, you know. Yep, let's go, guys. More, and here we have Find My Watch, Nothing to About, Lock Your Watch and Track Your Watch. And the last one feature that I would like to share with you, there is so many cool features that you will be able to track. I just want to show you main and cool feature in my opinion, you know, as I think. But actually there's so many cool features that you will be able to change, to play, to do, you know. Emergency sauce. By drawing letter C on the screen, the child will give you an emergency sauce. You, I mean the admin, just to admin. So as you can see, the screen is dark, and by drawing letter C, wait, didn't work. Oh, it did work. By drawing letter C on the screen, we can give the emergency sauce. And even as you can see the screen dark, I take the smartwatches, I take them behind on my back, I will draw letter C. And I knew that I did draw letter C because I can feel the vibration. When you draw letter C and when you did draw this letter C correct, you will feel the vibration. And by this way, you can understand that you did it correct. So draw letter C, tap on the screen, and it will be trigger an emergency call. This is cool feature because in some emergency situation, your child will be able this feature to give you an emergency call to the parents, to the admin, sorry. And then you can quick answer, you know. Maybe there is no time to like take the smartwatches open, you know, and just draw letter C, simply draw letter C, tap on the screen, and that's emergency call to the parents. Cheers, guys. So that's the coolest feature on my opinion. There is more things that we're able to change, like I don't know, the watch sound mode, for example, you know, the time display, from so many stuff that we are able to track, right? I want to say there's that feature that I'm able to protect your kid, that you will be able to protect your kid or track the information about the child, right? I'm so sorry, guys. Bless me, thank you so much. So if you have any question, if you have any suggestion, feedback, whatever you would like to say, feel free to let us know in the comment section. We're always happy hear you and see you. At the same time, guys, don't forget that there's 15% off for the smartwatches, and probably today is the last day, or today or tomorrow, I'm not quite sure. So those 2 days, because the discount is something around for 5 days, as I understand. So so yeah, feel free to go to our website. This is pinned link. Go to website, check the smartwatches for you, and don't forget that you are buying these smartwatches not for your kid, not just for your kid, right? But at the same time, you're buying it for you. I want to buy a watch, but I know how much is the watch. So it depends where you are, Il. So if you, Al, sorry, Il. Al. So depends, if you're in Europe, you can go to our website. Here we're gonna send you the link right now. You can go to the website if you are in Europe. If you are from other country, you just do like this. You just do like this. Let me show you. You just do it like this. In the Google, you can just tap imoo Z7 watch phone, Amazon or whatever, and you will find the link. Depends where are you, you know. So I cannot tell you exactly, because this live stream we're doing for the Europe. Yes. So as you can see, guys, sorry. Yeah. So feel free, you can let me know your location, you know, that by this way I will help you to find out which area you can go to get the smartwatches. Yes. So guys, 15% discount, probably today, tomorrow, the last days. Really cool and nice discount for you. And don't forget that you're buying this smartwatches not just for your kid, but at the same time for you. The device is for a kid, and all of those features that are available in this smartwatches is for you. There is really a lot of information that you will be able to track about your child, and you can cut your parental worries, you know, you can make your parental worries less. So don't miss out. Go to website. Ichi knows. Sorry, guys. Go to website and get. And don't forget there is 15. No, I'm Nigeria. Okay, Nigeria. Can I maybe? Let us ask, please. Let us ask. Up to 5 minutes. We're gonna ask. Okay. Ask about this information and come back to you. Probably it's Amazon, should be something like this. Just let some minutes, because I want to be sure, you know, to tell you exact information that I want to. Yeah. So guys, we are going to what? There is 15 days of free return with no reason. So if you bought the smartwatches, guys, you can simply ship it back to us. We will fully refund your money with no issue. We respect our customers. So yeah, feel free to do this. And warranty for 2 years all around the Europe. For Spain, special offers 3 years of warranty, guys. So yep, do it, don't forget it. And if you know the offline store name is popular, you can go there and you can get the smartwatches. You can see the smartwatches, you can interact with them, you can touch them, and then you can decide, would you like to have such product or not. You can buy them there, or if you want, you can come back to us, and if we still have a discount, you can get with nice cool discount here. So guys, always feel free, always let us know what you think about, and don't forget, leave your comment here in the comment section, right? Now we are moving on, and let me tell you, Ichi knows. Let me tell you what the idea behind of this smartwatches. This is not just smartwatches for the kid. There's like 3 ideas behind of this smartwatches. So the first idea is device for the kid, right? That the child will be able to be connected with parents, connected with friends, share pictures, videos, photos. You know, they can use like a smartphone. But this is one idea, right? But the second one idea, this is like smartphone, but it isn't, because the child will not be able to download the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Google, YouTube. All of those games is unavailable for kids. And you may ask me why. So the reason about this is we don't want to see the kid playing the smartwatches. We don't want the kid, because this smartwatch they designed for kid when they're going outside to play, right? That you will be able to be connected with the kid. We don't want the kids during the outside time, when they have to have a fun, they will play the smartwatches. So that's the idea. We want to go kids, push kids outside, playing, enjoy the childhood, being active the childhood. So as you know, the new generation of the kid, like even 2 years old, the child, they knew how to use the smartphone. Okay, maybe at home, the family members, they have a tablet or they have a phone, they can give a kid to play, to do something at home, right? But during the outside time, please go and be active, right? Enjoy the childhood. Play games with friends, like for example hide and seek or something like this, like we did in our childhood when we didn't have any smartphone and cell phone. We did everything, we ran, playing, we enjoyed the childhood so much, right? And we really have the cool memories about the childhood. So that's the second one idea behind of this smartwatches, that the kids has to be active, because the kids can do whatever they want just during the childhood life, you know. When the kids growing up, they will not be able to do that stuff. So that's the one. That's the second one idea behind of the smartwatch. And the third one idea, that the parents will be able to track a lot of child's data. That I don't know what kind of smartphone or smartwatches will be able to give you such information. Even the last one product, the iPhone, the latest one version, or something like this, the latest one version, will not give you such information that this smartwatch is able to give it to you. So you can protect your child, you can you can set up everything as you would like to. Your child even will not be able to switch off the smartwatches without your permission. So there is so many information, and you are not spying your kid. You cannot spy your kid by turning on the camera to see what they are doing, right? You cannot turn on the microphone to hear what the kid's talking about. You cannot like see the kid's picture or see the kid's messages. Is unavailable for you. At the same time, there is really a lot of information that you will be able to track about your child, and the kid's privacy and your information is not crossing with each other. So there's a win-win side of the smartwatches, you know. So that's the way how you can use, and you as a parents, you will be able to track the information, and the child can be much more active. And the product actually is not that expensive, you know. It's really cool, nice device. They solve a lot of problems, and yeah, and you have a lot of information. The child is still active, right? What the heck is that? So many things. Guys, don't forget there's 15% discount for the smartwatches. This is limited time discount, probably today or tomorrow. This is the last day, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, go get your really cool nice smartwatches for your kid, and at the same time for you. And 15 days of free return. For the smartwatches with no reason, no matter what kind of smartwatches, no matter what reason. If you don't like the smartwatches, you can fully refund your money with no issues. And yeah, we'll 100% understand you and fully refund your money. Yeah, guys, so feel free to do it all for us. Now we're moving on, guys, and I want it for 5,000. What do you mean by that? I want it for 5,000. 5,000 what? You talk about the money or what? 5,000 US dollars or what? Local currency, Nigerian money, right? You want it. You didn't say what exact currency you wanted, but actually we cannot here like telling you, oh, this one is, or that one price is should to be. There is a fixed price, you know. We're just showroom, and for example, Nigerian 5,000 is $3. It's $3. Yeah, we cannot do that because it's actually not question to me, it's question for the imoo. imoo make a price with just showroom here that we're showing the smartwatches, and we are unavailable to do this. Maybe one day we will have the giveaway, and you will be able to participate in this giveaway, and maybe you will be the luckiest one who will win the smartwatches. So stay tuned with us, come to our live stream, and maybe one day you will be lucky who will win the smartwatches. Okay, so guys, cheers with you, everybody. And let's move on. Let's move on to the smartwatches. So this smartwatch is the dual flip camera smartwatches from rear and front camera. The front camera is 2 megapixels, the rear camera is 5 megapixels. The child will be able to give a nice picture and all of those. Also, this is a lift up, not just for a picture. At the same time, it's good because the child will easily communicate with you, and at the same time, if the kid want to share with you surroundings or you want to see the surrounding, the child can simply lift up the smartwatches. Where will I find them? You can find them in Amazon. Yeah, sorry, we didn't say. You can go to the Amazon and see on the Amazon, you know. Actually, the Amazon is best place for you to see the information about that. So you can set up depends what kind of imoo Z7 or imoo Z1 smart watch phone, Amazon, and that's all. And you will find them. So, and if the child want to share with you surrounding, they can just show you the surroundings. At the same time, they can make a cool, nice picture of it, right? And what? And as you can see, we have here the fitness tracker, also the SIM card slot that you will be able to use, and the kid will be able to use. Now we're moving to see what exact feature is available for us here, and this is the apps, sorry, the apps available for kid. So we're talking, thank you, you're welcome, Al. Feel free to ask any question, always good and help you to help. So what kind of apps exactly we have? The kid will have. So we're talking about the kid right now. So what the kid gonna have, right? And then we're gonna move to you. Add friends, taps, health, sports, level, album, camera, sticker cam, funny cam, alarm clock, shake, messages, call, settings, stopwatch, app center, storage, race, virtual me, thing, AI scanner, bint code. So all of those is available for us, right? And now we are moving to the okay, this is the apps. Okay, let's move to the feature that you as a parents will able to have. Let's take a look what we have here. So firstly, what you need to do is just go to the Apple Store or Google Play and download the imoo app. By downloading the imoo app, then you buying the smartwatches, of course, you opening the bin code here. Every smartwatches, they have own bin code. And then it will be look like this. Let me tell my smartphone and let me show you how it look like. It will be look like this, bin watch, and you can bin to the smartwatch. As you can see, for example, I'm scanning, right? So these smartwatches, they having the admin. I'm scanning the smartwatches, and I need to send the bin request to the admin. As you send a request. So because these smartwatches already have the admin. So you bin into the smartwatches, and the first person who will bound to the smartwatches will be automatically become an admin. And then we are moving. You're opening the smartwatches, and you will see exactly the same stuff that we have here. Chat, location, quick dial, notification, and more. So let's talk one by one about those features. The chat. Chat is like regular chatting app that you will be able to chat with kid. The kid will be able to chat with you, with other friends, create a family groups, send picture, videos, messages, voice messages, all of those is available. So this is like regular chatting app that nothing actually talk about much, right? Let's move on to the quick dial. Let me give a quick call to all of these 3 smartwatches. I connected to all of these 3 smartwatches. I'm just the admin of this one. The admin means that I will receive the bin request if somebody else will try to bin to the smartwatches. But I'm not the admin of these 2 smartwatches. So let me take a call to all of them. You will be able to see. Oops, I did. Yeah, we just got the call. I just declined by Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why delay is so much. The smartwatches is off, guys. So I think now is working schedule power on off. So now is 1944. Let me go to the settings. Let me find it. Information 1944 schedule power on off. You see, and now it's 1944. We set it power off time 1941, power on time 1946. So now it's schedule power on off. So this smartwatches is unavailable for use until 46. Let's give call to this one then. This is available, right? So there is two ways how we can answer it. Just click the button, and as you can see, you are able to see my face, and here's location, real-time location of your child's smartwatch. So the two feature is available for you to see the real-time, the face of your kid, and at the same time real-time location. And if the child will be lift up the smartwatches, here we have a bottom, simply swap the camera, right? Let me show you. We are swapping the camera now, and now is a rear camera. As you can see, this is a rear camera. We're swapping back, it will be front camera. And swapping back, it's rear camera, right? Let's go. It's come on. So this is how the way you can see the face of your child, you can see the real-time location of your kid at the same time, and if you want, you can swap the camera. The child will show you the surroundings of what's going on all around. That's the way how you can use, and that's the video call. For regular phone call, we need to have the own SIM card here. You put the own SIM card, the child will have own call, right? Own phone number. Sorry. And as you can see that yeah, the child will have own phone number, and at the same time they will have the internet connection. So for sure you need to have the SIM card there, because without the SIM card there is no phone number and no internet connection, right? Because right now we're talking from the Wi-Fi with you guys. Oh, you see the smartwatch turning on automatically. So that's schedule power on off time. Later on, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, right? So for now, we're moving on to the location. So one of the main features, this is location of the smartwatches. So let's see, we updated 59 minutes ago last time. Let's update it now. And by swapping left or right, so let's see the locating, right? Locating, updating. And so by swapping, okay, it's going to be updated. But now swapping left or right, we can track exact child, exact location, because the kid could be in two different locations, right? So you can just swap, it will be jump automatically to the child, right? And now we're going to the history, and here actually this smartwatch, they doesn't have a history because the last one history was 15 days ago. Let's see if this one smartwatches has some history, because we didn't take the smartwatches away, so that's why we don't have any history for now. Yeah, guys, as you can see, yeah, there's no history. So what will you able to see the history? Up to 14 days history will be available for you, so you can see the location of the whole day of your child. So you can see starting point, like for example, a kid going outside from the home in the morning, going to the school, staying in the school, playing in the school somewhere, then going back home. And for example, they take off the smartwatch, you will see exact way of your child going to. Then the kid want to go outside to play, taking the smartwatch, you will see also exact the spot in your area where the kid be. So you can see exact step by step of your child, where whatever your kid is, you know, you will be able to track the step by step. You will see exact time your kid been at exact spot, and you even will be able to see the name of roads. All of those will be available for you to track up to 14 days location history. So that's the way how the historical track is working. Now we are moving on to the notification. Here you will receive all the notification, and if someone the Melissa, hello, how are you? How's your day? How are you? How's your day? How's your Saturday actually, right? How's your Saturday? How do you feel? How's your day? How do you feel? What are you doing? Doot, doot, doot. Fine, good to hear that. Good to hear that. I wish it always will be fine in at your side, okay? So move on, guys, to the more feature, and that's the main one of the main information that we'll be able to track. As you can see, swap left, right. We can track exact child we want to. So for example, let's track this kid, right? And what we see, let me tell you first what we can see here. We see the watch update, bound members, watch contact, fitness, health, class mode, app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls, photo wallpaper, schedule power on off, find my watch, watch networks, watch settings. So all of those is available for you to track, right? I mean, it's good. Yeah, I know this is good. You said fine. That's good. That's good that you're fine. I got you. I got you. I got you, my friend. So feel free, no worries. So, and let's talk about the feature exec, the bound members. One watch updates, nothing talk too much. This is a regular watch updates. There's automatically or not, guys. Come on. Bound members. Oh, let's go. As you can see, admin, Alan, admin, and bound members. So who is the admin? Admin is that person who first bound to the smartwatches. As I said, you bought the smartwatches, opened the bin code, you bound to the smartwatches, and you are becoming the admin. How's your week? Well, weekend is not bad actually. Day like days. I'm actually don't have. I'm working like 7 days in a week. Next time, like next week, we're gonna have the holidays, so there will be 3 days off for me. So we'll go somewhere around. But this is like days like days for me, you know, like regular days. There's no difference between Monday, for example, and Friday or Saturday for me. So yeah. And thank you for asking. It's always great to hear such a question. So thank you so much. How about you? So what are you gonna do on Monday? You're going to work or to school? What do you need to do? Like from Monday? What are you gonna do? Or you, whatever, you're just sitting at home and having fun, you know? So admin and bound members, yeah. So admin is that person who first bound to the smartwatches and becoming an admin. And everybody else who will try to bin to smartwatches, they will send the bin request to the admin. And then it depends, admin will decide what kind of permission the admin will give to that person. Tell us more about the watch. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing it right now, so stay tuned with us and you will get more information about the watch, okay? So, as you can see, bound members, let's see, as you can see, this is a me, right? Grandpa, me. And let's see what kind of permission do I own of the smartwatches. I own the basic permission, which give me chat, call, and view location. At the same time, I have watch management permission, which give me manage the watch features such as class mode, app management, and data monitoring. So what does it mean? That means that actually I have the same permission that the admin, but one feature is unavailable for me. This is a bin request. So just admin can receive the bin request. And as you can see, admin all the permission is not owned, right? So I cannot be the admin. Admin just one person, as I said, the first one who bound to the smartwatches. So by this way, As you can see, you can give, for example, such permission, because I can do the same stuff the admin can do. So I can change all of the settings. I can receive all the notification, right? So it's up to you what kind of permission you would like to give, right? To those close people for you. For example, for close family members, you can give same permission as me. They also will be able to track exact information of the child. They also will be able to change the settings and receive notification. And for example, grandparents, you can give just basic permission, which give them just chat, call, and view location, right? So it's always up to you what kind of permission you would like to give to those people who are around you, right? And yeah, who am I to tell you what kind of permission you have to give, right? So let's move on to the other feature, and here we have the watch contact. So as you can see, this contact, by adding people to the watch contact list, yeah, sure, you can track whatever your kid is. It's like it's GPS system, so it's like not GPS, it's satellite system. There's 5 satellite systems. They work with GPS, BDS, Galileo, GLONASS, QZSS. As soon it's okay, I got you. As soon as your child has the internet connection, no matter where your kid is, even other side of the planet, as soon as your kid having internet connection, you will able to track your child. Yeah. So whatever you can do this. Yeah. So even look, do you have the by the way, imoo app? If you have the imoo app, I will give you now the bin code. You can bin, and I will give you permission, and you can see if you can track myself or not. We can do like this way, okay? If you have the imoo app, you can download. If you don't, then I'm not quite sure, because I'm the admin of these smartwatches, and I can give to the people permission. Good. So if you want to, just let me know. I will give you the bin code. You can bin, and I will give you permission for the smartwatches. You are able to chat, call, and view location of me. So guys, as I said, by adding people to the watch contact list, you automatically giving them permission to call your child smartwatches, because if there is unknown phone number will call to your child smartwatches, this unknown phone number will be automatically rejected. Unknown phone number means that phone number that not exist in the watch contact list. It shouldn't be like you watch an unknown number. It's like you can see exact number, but this number is not exist in the watch contact list. This number automatically becoming unknown number. So yeah, that's the way how you will be able to track all of this to the watch contact list. And that phone number will be rejected, and the child will never ever know that somebody just called to the child. And if you like but at the same time you will receive notification, exact time, exact date. You can take this phone number and exact phone number, you can call to this exact phone number back and ask, who are you, what did you want from my child? And if you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to your child's smartwatches. That's the way how the reject unknown phone calls works, guys. Let's go on to the health, and we can see the health here. The body temperature, the kid's body temperature, the heart rate, the mood, and blood oxygen. Let's talk one by one, move to the body temperature. As you can see, we are able to track the real-time body temperature of the child, though, and the historical of the 7 days, as you can see here. The last day 2304. So this is the day before yesterday. This is the yesterday. So I did wait for a while that we are able to track the body temperature, right? And here the information about the body temperature, and in the settings we can set up notify your kid and notify parents if the high body temperature is detected. So that means if the child will have a fever, the parents will receive notification and the child will receive notification about this, and then you can make your move, right? Move on to the BPM heart rate, the heart rate, right? Here we're able to track the BPM heart rate, and also information about the BPM heart rate. In the settings we can set up the high heart rate and remind thresholder. So what does it mean? Remind thresholder will have 150. We can set up from 100 to 150. So for example, if the BPM heart rate will be higher than 150, the child will receive the remind thresholder that take a chill a little bit, take a rest, take a deep breath, you know, chill down. At the same time, the parents will receive notification to the smartwatch that the kid's BPM is higher than 150, and you can make your move, call your child, ask what are you doing, how do you feel, because there could be so many different situations why the BPM is too high, the kid is active too much, the kid is scared of something, or there's an emergency situation happen. So it's always good to be notified as soon as possible. And as you can see, the BPM heart rate, they will be changed every 4 minutes, update every 4 minutes. The body temperature will be updates every 10 times, or every 10 minutes. What kind? On the app store. So, what kind of apps are on the app store? You mean the smartwatch's app store, right? Or you mean, if you mean about the app, this is this app, imoo app. If you wanna see, if you wanna ask about the what kind of apps the smartwatches have, we have here the, let me tell you, the smartwatches exact app: storage, health, race, funnycam, chat, album, theme, level, shake, steps, virtual me, AI scanner, sports, camera, alarm clock, stopwatch, add friends, messages, sticker cam, bin code. So that's just available in the smartwatches app. Yep. No, like the watch app store. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's take a look. Let's take a look and let me play the games. Okay, so add friends. Let's go one by one. Add friends. The two kids, if they have a smartwatches, they can bind to bound to smartwatches, and they will be able to add each other to their friends. That's how the bump add friends works. Steps. This is regular app that you will be able to track the steps about the child. Ranking and the friends tabs, also you will see who make better, who liked your steps, all of those information. Health, all of those, that health app available to track body temperature, heart rate, and blood. Sport, exercise now. You can turn all the sports, swimming, skipping, running. So, for example, skipping. Start. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So, currently, continue. We time for skip. So that's how it works. Wait. Stop. Okay. Skipping 50 jumps. Duration 1 minute. All of those. Moving on. Okay, accept energy ring. You're going to receive some energy rings. Sports level. By doing some activity, you will rise up the level up of the smartwatch's album. Here is the picture available for you. The camera, sticker cam, it's funny cam. It's just camera, funny stickers, you can do it. Funny cam is smile test. Smile test, this is funny cam. There's two people, my virtual avatar. My virtual avatar, they're generating my virtual avatar. Yeah, Shake, this is game app. Go. Here you go. Shake 3 times for free, no points gain. So by this way, you can gain the points. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Shake one more time for free. Oh, wait. Cat. And then it costs 1 point, you know, to shake it. Points 1 today. So that's the way how the shake works. Okay, messages, just regular messages, call, settings, stopwatch. It's like the timer, you know. App center, storage, race, challenge, and that's what we talk. Challenge, for closer to 100 steps. Virtual me, this is the virtual me theme. Training theme. Let me see. So there is actually no playing apps, you know, as I said. There's cool, funny apps for the kids to have fun, but the most is cool apps. Oops, schedule power on off works, guys. I think. No. Ah, the log just. This is theme. Wallpaper is nothing much. AI scanner being called. So a cool feature also we're having here, for example, AI scanner. I'm taking the bottle and we'll take the picture of it and we'll see the results of it. Bottle, you see, so all of those, as I said, there is not much fun app to kid will spend a lot of time. As I said, the child probably will spend a lot of time. This is chatting app and camera. That's all. So guys, we are moving on to the house we just did, the fitness. How the fitness work? Here we have the daily goals. As you can see, step counts, calories burned, exercise time. In the settings, you can set up all of those information here. The daily goals, calories burned, fitness, step counts, right? It's up to you what kind of you want to set up. So feel free. Here is the fitness data about your child, and here's the sport that the kid can do, and you will be able to track the exercise of them. Class mode, so also cool feature that you will be able to set. So as you know, as you can see, this smartwatch is not for kids to having fun to play. The kid going outside connected, you know, still like connected, video, photo, phone calls, but at the same time the main feature is about the parents that they able to track, you know. So you see normal mode right now. There is the apps, right? The time is 20:06. We go set up 20:07, 20:09. Confirm, save. And 07 is already, as you can see, we went to the low power mode, or to the class mode time. So here's the joke. What do you call an alligator that wants to be a detective? An investigator. Alligator investigator. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like it. I like it. So moving on, guys. We are still in the class mode, right? So the child is unavailable to use features app. Just regular phone calls is available for the kid. Melissa is good one, joke. I like it. Investigator. And if so that means that the child could be focusing more on the studies and Yeah, you can be sure that the kid not wasting time during the school time. It's up to you to set or not. So later on, I can show you how exactly you can track if your child using the smartwatches during the lesson. So for example, you didn't set, you just give your kid to use the smartphone during the classes and everything is okay, right? Let's swap it back because 09, the smartwatches should be run to the normal mode. As you can see, it's still a rabbit, so rabbit means that we're still having the class mode time. Let's wait until the normal mode. It's still 08, as you can see, still time, right? Let's wait until 09 and then we'll see. Oh nine, come on, where are you? Oh nine, and you see guys, we went to the normal mode. So now I'm gonna show you how you will be able to track if your child using the smartwatches during the lesson time, right? So we are going to the watch house management, and here we will be able to see 24 hours. For example, your kid have a lesson from 9 to 10 a.m., right? Let's find 6, 7, 8, 9. Here in this column, we'll see if the child, for example, 45 minutes lesson, 15 minutes break. If the child will use the smartwatches more than 15 minutes, that means your child using the smartwatches during the class time. And then you can just set up the what? The class mode, and that's all. The child will be unavailable to use. Also here in the watch house management, you will be able to track what exact app you're weekly or daily using the most, and you can make your move, disable or enable some of the apps, right? Go to the low power mode, guys. Let me tell you about the low power mode. So right now is 89% of the battery. It will be last for 19 hours. If we'll set low power mode, it will be last 78 hours. So let's see how it will look like. Low power mode, confirm. And now we are in the low power mode. As you can see, there is actually not much difference between low power mode and the class mode. So what does it mean? During the class mode time, you're still able to track all of the information such as the BPM, heart rate, the body temperature, blood oxygen, mood, fitness. All of those will be available for you. But in low power mode, the two features just available for you, this is regular phone calls and location tracking. So the main feature of the smartwatches will be always available for you to track no matter what kind of mode. This is location and video calls. During the low power mode, the BPM, heart rate, the body temperature will be unavailable for you to track because the smartwatches will save as much energy as is possible for them, right? And yeah, as you can see, low power mode look like this, and just regular phone calls available for a kid. Here we can set the threshold battery level. Below this percentage, the smartwatches will be automatically goes to the low power mode. And normal mode, let's swap it, and we are in the normal mode, guys, as you can see. And notification, all of you and those people who are bound to the smartwatches and has a whole permission will receive notification about this. Let's go on to the also one cool feature. This is reject unknown calls. So the phone numbers, the regular phone calls is it means that the unknown phone numbers cannot call to the smartwatches, to the child smartwatches. By editing people to the watch contact list, you're giving them permission to call your child smartwatches. If there is unknown phone number will call, this unknown phone call will be rejected and will be stay here. Unknown phone number means that number that not exist in the watch contact list. It could be exact to even father's number, but since is not exist in the watch contact list, this means unknown number. So and it will be rejected, and we'll see here. The child will never ever know that somebody just called to the smartwatches. But you will see here phone number, you can call back, ask for you what did you want, and then you can decide, do you want to add or do you don't want. Maybe there's stranger, somebody, or maybe there's child friend, and if you know this person, you can add this person to the watch contact list, and next time this person can easily call to the smartwatches. That's the way how it works, right? And at the same time, you can turn off this feature, so that means the kid will receive all the phone numbers, all the unknown phone numbers, and you will not protect your child. But since we have this kind of cool feature, so it's better to turn on. Let's go to the schedule power on off, guys. And also cool feature that, as you can see here, the watch can be powered off by the pressing on off button. So let's go, let's open them, let's, oops. As you can see, guys, the bottom is gray. I'm trying to tap on it, and that shows parents do not allow the watch to switch off automatically. So I'm unable to switch off the smartwatches. Let's do this. Okay, now we see the green, the red bottom. So that means we are able to do it now. We can switch off the smartwatches. Let's back it. Okay, nothing. Hop, 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 hop. So guys, that's the way how it works. And also here we have a schedule power on off. So let's see what time is it now. 2014, right? We'll go and set up the time. 20, no, power off time first. 20, 15, and then power on time. 20, 17. Confirm, save, confirm. Let's wait until, guys, 2015, and we'll see how it will be works. Notification everybody received. Let me just touch the screen sometimes. Let's wait for 2015, guys, and we'll see how it will exactly works. 2015, the smartwatch is turning off. So as you can see, the smartwatches is off right now. It will be off for 2 minutes. So why do we need this feature? We need this feature to prolong the battery life during the day. At the same time, the kid will not be disturbed from the dream, right? During the sleeping time, the kid will not receive any notification, any calls, any messages, no nothing. The kid will not be disturbed from the dream, as I said. And at the same time, you can prolong the battery life. So for example, if the battery life is just 3 years, for example, right? So by turning off every night for 8 hours, that means 1/3 of the day. You can prolong battery life at least 1/3. So 3 hours, 1/3 of 3, this is 1 more hour, 1 more year. So this is four years of the battery life. So by this way, you will be able to prolong the battery's life. Also, the child will not be disturbed from the dream. As you can see, you can set up just the time, for example, 11 p.m. till 6, 7 a.m. and that's all. They will be work automatically every night. They will be turned off. Let's go back. It's 2016 now. Let's wait until 2020, okay, guys? And then we can count the time to see yeah, how long time they need to turn on. So it's 2016 still. 2016. (2016) 2016, guys, still. 2017. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, as you can see, guys, as I said, 20 seconds are out. We need to turn on the smartwatches automatically. So that's the way it works, and as you can see, we are able to use the smartwatches now. So that's how the schedule power on off works. And the last feature that I would like to share with you, this is in my opinion, guys, this is in my opinion is cool feature that we're able to use watch settings, emergency sauce, As you can see by drawing letter C on the screen, the child will be able to give an emergency call when the screen is dark. So even you see the screen is dark right now, even I will take the smartwatch behind on my back, draw letter C, and I can feel that I did this because I felt the vibration of the smartwatches. This is cool and nice because there could be some emergency situation that your kid is not have not access to the smartwatches, or your child do not wanna show that the smartwatches is the smartwatches doesn't look like something smart, right? That you will be able such information tracking, but as you can see it is, and the child can draw letter C on the screen, tap on you, and you will be received an emergency call to your smartphone, right? So guys, let me 1 second. That's how it works. As you can see, drawing letter C on the screen can trigger an emergency call. So by this way, it will be works like this, right? So you all able to give an emergency source to the admin, and just admin will receive this emergency call. So that's the coolest feature about the Z7 smartwatches, on my opinion, guys. As you can see, the Z7, they are 100% waterproof. This is a real water. We're not joking. As you can see, there is no more bubbles. We'll turn on, and the bubbles is going. This is real water, the real smartwatches. They're 100% waterproof. We freeze these watches, even frozen smartwatches can be worked, you know. So the quality of the smartwatch is pretty good. And don't forget that we have a 15% of the discount for the smartwatches Z7 and Z1. Probably today, the last day, today or tomorrow. No, I'm not sure because I missed the days, you know. That you can get your smartwatches with a discount, and don't forget that you need to go to website. No any discount code. You go there, just strictly there, you know. And there's 15 days, sorry guys, there's 15 days of free return with no reason. So that means if you bought the smartwatch something you don't like, you can simply ship it back to us. We'll fully refund your money with no issues. We respect you, we understand you, understand your worries. That's why. At the same time, there's warranty for 2 years and 3 years warranty for Spain. Like 2 years warranty for all around the Europe. For Spain, there's 3 years of warranty. And feel free to let us know whatever you think. And at the same time, if you would like to see the smartwatches before you buy them, you will have such opportunity. If you will go to the offline store, name is Popular, you will find our smartwatches there. You can see, you can touch, you can interact with them. And if you like, you can buy there, or if you would like to, you can come back to us and get with discount, if there is discount still available, right? At the same time, you can give your child play a little bit to see if your child likes it or not. You can ask as many questions as you would like to those people who work in there, and that's the way how it will be works, right? So guys, yeah, as you can see, this is the Z7 and Z1 smartwatches. We have a blue and pink color for them. And that's the all cool feature that we have here in the smartwatches. So let's take a look, quick review. Chat, right? You're able to chat like regular chatting apps, send pictures, video, all of these pictures like this, all of this, the kid, right? Chat, location, real-time location tracking, and up to 14 days location history of your kid. The quick call, video call, make a call to the different kids. Notification, here you will receive all the notification, and which kid you want to choose you will receive here. And more, in the more, what we can see, we can swap left, right to track exact kid we want to, right? What we have here, we have a watch updates, just regular watch updates, right? The bound members, we have a bound members, the admin, and other people who bounded to smartwatches. We have the watch contact list. That's people who able to call for the child smartwatches, you know. Just people who exist here can call to the kids smartwatches, Then there's a fitness, right? Fitness, that you will be able to track your child daily activity. In the second, you can set up the daily goals of the kid, the calories burned, step counts, and all of those. Health, also cool, the body temperature, heart rate, mood, and blood oxygen real time, and up to 7 days history. And As you can see, you will be able to set up the beep notification to the heart rate, notification to the body temperature. So if the kids, the BPM will be higher, then will be works. And will be works. So and move on the class mode. You will be able to set the class mode for your kid. And yeah, like this, right? The class mode time. Then app disable, watch health management, app center, low power mode, reject unknown calls. Here you will see all the rejected phone numbers from the smartwatches. Schedule power on, off, find my watch, watch networks, watch settings, and much more. So that's the way how it works, how it look like, guys. Don't forget to ask any question because in 5 minutes we're gonna end the live stream, guys, and feel free to ask any question. At the same time, don't forget 15% discount probably today or tomorrow, the last one day of the discount. So don't miss out. Go and get your smartwatches with really cool and nice discount for your child, and not just for your child and you, because as I said, guys, this smartwatch is this device make for kids, but the information that you will be able to track make for you. So the device is for kid, app is for parents. So there is a win-win side. As I said, you cannot spy your kid have privacy, but at the same you have a lot of data. Win-win side, the kid having the smartwatches, they will not able to use such app as TikTok or Instagram, Facebook. This is good because the child during go outside, they will have fun, they will being active. So that's the idea behind of the smartwatches. There is 3 ideas behind of the smartwatches. First, it's a device that the kid able to have a phone calls, video calls, the chat messages, voice messages. The kid is connected. The main feature is connected, right? Because when the child growing up, the child want to go outside to play, the main thing that you think, okay, I want my kid be connected and I need to get for my kid something, and first that it coming to your mind, this is the smartphone, right? So maybe it's not the best idea about the smartphone. Why I think so? Because the child can later on download the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of those apps, and like doing outside time waste a lot of time there. With such smartwatches, the kid will still be connected, still the same as phone will able to do, but unavailable feature, unavailable apps downloading from the Google Play or Apple Store, right? So no TikTok, no Instagram, no Facebook, no ability to waste the time a lot there, right? So that's cool that you can be sure that your child is being active, going, playing, having some fun. That's one idea. The second one idea is about the activity, the active life, and the third one idea is about that you will be able to track a lot of child's information, a lot of child's data. No one smartphone, no one cell phone. I don't know, maybe some smartwatches. I don't know any other kids brand smartwatches, but I didn't see actually. So no, will not be able to give you such information that this one simple device, not expensive one, I would say, give you, right? So yeah, guys, feel free to ask any question. Feel free go to our website, get with discount. If you are not from Europe, go to Amazon and see in Amazon, search in Amazon the imoo smartwatches. They are available there. You can see there's the feedbacks about the smartwatches, all of those. You can see that this is real product. This is not spying, something like this. This really cool, nice device for you and your kid. Device for a kid. I'm sure the kid will be happy to have such first device. If it will be first device, oh my god, the kid will be so happy about this. And you also will be so happy because you are able to track a lot of child's data, a lot of child's information. And as you can see, we have 2 colors. This is blue and pink. For Z7, for Z1, we have a pink and invisible color, as you can see. But to be honest, this is not invisible color. This is a green color, right, of the smartwatches. So feel free, go to pick up the color that you would like to, go to pick up the smartwatches that you would like to, right? And don't forget that, as you can see, you will have such cool apps available for you to track, right? So many cool apps, so many cool features that will be available for you to track all of those information. Sorry guys, something dropped up. Let me go take it back. Yeah. And as you can see, the smartwatch is 100% waterproof, so you can take them to the swimming lessons, the child can use, and you still will be able to track the kid's data, all of the information about the child, the BPM, heart rate, all of those will be able for you to track. And yeah, that's the way how it works and how it looks like. They waterproof up to 20 meters deep, and even if your child going to the salt water to swim, you still will be able to track the information, track the data from kid. But after the salt water, it's better go wash them under the regular tap water, like normal water, you know, and because the salt water is affect on the device so much, so deeply, so that's why it's better to wash it, right? Guys, don't forget to ask any question because we are about to leave soon. And don't forget that there's really cool 15% discount, probably today, the last day, today or tomorrow, not quite sure, I forget. Minten yok mu negative discount? This, So yeah, so still having discount, right? Here, George, my dad told me that I have a dentist appointment. I asked him when. He said a tooth are good, Melissa. Look, good one. Yeah. So we are about to leave, guys. Yeah, right now, and don't miss out your opportunity, your chance to get the smartwatches, right? And come back to us tomorrow if you want to know more information about the smartwatches, because we are about to leave right now. So yeah, guys, as you know, it's always good to see you, always happy to see you. Feel free to say at least hi to us or something like this, okay? And yeah, here's all the information that you want to. You can go to website to find this information. This is European website. If you're not from Europe, don't forget, just go to the Amazon and find there, or Shopee or Lazada, depends which country you are. Southeast Asia can go to Shopee or Lazada. The other countries, like, they can go to the Amazon. Thank you so much, guys, for being today here. It's always good to see you. Bye bye, see you tomorrow.